Hello again. So far in this series of videos, we've explored some of the uh, situations, thoughts, observations behind this coaching process, and looked at what is coaching, how come coaching is becoming popular, what is it about coaching for solutions that could be so relevant. Um, and we had this, spoke briefly about this marvellous question of what's missing. Because, as my Irish ancestors say, if you don't know where you're going, you might end up in a different place. So, what's missing? Gives us a clue about what we're looking for, what the client's looking for, what we're looking for together with the client. And then we looked at the idea of how to or where to look for some resource, some experience, some behaviour, some emotion that is missing, that has the problem be the problem. And we saw that, and I hope you've had a chance to play with the idea of asking someone about what they like to do, because in that situation you find all the resources that anyone could ever need to deal with their problems. It's marvellous. So then if we look at the likes, we find out, that's where we're going to find what we're looking for. Then the question is, once we find it, what do we do with it? So for some people, just to have them see in their likes that they are experiencing what it is that they are wanting, that's missing for them, that has the problem be a problem. Just saying, okay, I want to feel confident. When I'm riding my bicycle, I can feel confident. So just giving them a sense and a connection, an experience of confidence in that situation can be enough for some people to be up and running. There you go. Okay, now I remember. For some people, it's not so obvious. They can say, okay, right. So when I'm doing what I like to do, I'm feeling like I want to feel, but how do I connect that to this other situation? And it's such a delight to be in this experience with a client. It's really an experience of exploration, of curiosity, of wondering, and it's the birthplace of miracles, I would say. But anyhow, some people, as I say, as soon as they say, right, now I remember, and they're right. Other people will say, okay, I can feel that way when I'm doing this, but how do I translate it to doing that? It seems disconnected. So one of the things that we can do is simply ask the client the question. How is this experience relevant to dealing with your problem? And simply by asking that question, that can sometimes allow a client to make the connection themselves in ways that when we hear it can seem quite weird to us. But of course, just because it's weird to us, that doesn't matter. If it fits for the client, that's the good thing. We can also, in some situations, say something that might sound quite off, but we can say it. Something like, feeling confident about speaking in public is just like riding your bicycle. And by making that statement, which at first listening is nonsensical, the client has the opportunity to make their own sense, their own connection, and their own benefit from that. So my invitation is, see what happens when you add this little bit to the puzzle, this bit to the process, and see how useful it can be, of course not always, but very frequently it can be, to simply explore the resource that we find in someone's likes with the situation that's been problematic, to make that connection and see what happens. So here's the invitation. Give it a try, see what happens. See you in the next video.